Hi everyone, Drew Barnett here at Bruner Barnett. I'm here today to talk with you about negligence, and specifically the elements of a negligence claim. Now, negligence is simply a failure to act as a reasonable person under the circumstances. And negligence is the primary cause of action that we bring on behalf of personal injury victims in Alabama. That includes dog bites, car wrecks, medical malpractice, premises liability, all the wide assortments of different types of injury and death claims here in Alabama, typically center around negligence. So, what are the elements that a plaintiff or an injured party is required to prove in order to prevail on their negligence claim? The first is duty, and that is the wrongdoer must have a duty to act with respect to the person they harm. This is typically a question of law, and it's not really a question that causes much problems under most circumstances. For instance, a motorist on the roadway has a duty to keep a lookout, has a duty to obey the traffic laws, has a duty to operate their vehicle in a reasonably safe manner. The next element of a negligence claim is breach, meaning that there must be evidence that the wrongdoer failed to act like a reasonable person under the circumstances. The law is oftentimes couched in the context of the circumstances of the event. That's where an experienced personal injury lawyer can help you and show you the way as to showing how a wrongdoer violated their duty or breached their duty of care. The third element of a injury or a death claim here in Alabama is causation, and that must show that the wrongdoer's conduct or their breach actually caused you harm, caused you injury, caused you financial loss. This is a pretty analytical question and an element that us lawyers deal with on routine basis. In simple cases like car accidents, it's not necessarily much of an issue to show that the wreck caused harm. But when we're dealing with specific injuries, and especially with those folks that have some pre-existing injuries, there may be questions of causation as to whether or not the particular act or the particular event caused each specific injury. We go about proving causation in a number of ways. We review medical records. We'll depose medical doctors for their expert testimony. If required, we'll even hire experts in the field of causation to address those specific instances and details about your case to satisfy that element of the claim. And then last but not least, there's always the issue or the element of damages. Were you actually damaged? And if so, how were you damaged? We have a number of web pages on our website addressing the different types of damages available under Alabama law. Generally, those fall within two categories: compensatory damages or punitive damages. If you speak with an experienced personal injury lawyer or a wrongful death lawyer, they can advise you as to the extent of damages and the types of damages available to you in a negligence claim. For more information, visit our website at alabamainjurylawyer.com or give us a call, and we'll be happy to address the specifics of your case and the specific causes of action available to you so you can best make decisions for you and your family following a traumatic incident.